Hello again, everyone. It's me, AJ. That's all. Sorry. Today I'm just coming to you, and I'm kind of on my way out the door. It's about 8 o'clock on a Friday night, and as you can tell, I am going out dancing tonight. Um, just kind of waiting for the girls to pick me up, and we're going to go out, hit a few clubs. Probably more than a few. Definitely not one. And I am going to dance my little butt off. I happen to love dancing. I've been dancing really my whole life in one way or another. And I know what you're thinking. You're about to say, AJ, but aren't you in a wheelchair? Well, yeah. Well, right now, technically on a sofa, but the wheelchair's right there. Transfer. When I was really, really small, I used to dance, regular. My mother is a ballroom dancer, also does Latin and some swing. Her mother before her, and up until really she passed away, did ballroom, not so much swing when she got older, but still did Latin dance as well. Everyone in my family dances. All of my aunts dance. So it was only natural that when I came out, I was a dancer too. And I loved it. I used to love ballroom dancing. I love everything from the foxtrot to the rumba. Love salsa, love swing, love jive, love all of it. And it's kind of a lifestyle change when I stopped being able to dance, or so I thought. I couldn't dance. Well, one day my mom kind of got tired of it, and I guess I was moping. I was 14. Of course I was moping. And she grabbed my hand to dance, pulled me out onto the floor, and we figured it out. Right then and there. It was to a disco song, and it was like the easiest thing in the world to dance to. So, naturally, we did it. It was just an easy two-step with lots of flourishes. And I can flourish, trust me. Well, it kind of progressed, and we figured out how to do ballroom and waltz and just all sorts of stuff. So I've been dancing ever since. I go to dance clubs. I love going to goth clubs, if you can tell. Little goth girl, all grown up. There's nothing about dancing I don't love. Well, okay. On a crowded dance floor, there's nothing more irritating than trying to steer around people that like to try to dance with me. And they're very nice and well-meaning, but not everyone knows how to dance with someone in a wheelchair, and I don't want to clip their toes. So that's a little hard to negotiate and navigate. Other than that, it's great exercise. It, I guess, helps keep me somewhat in decent shape-ish. Just reminds me of that comic, the Garfield comic, where Garfield says, I am in shape. Round is a shape. Other than that, so it's kind of like what I'm doing for the night and the highlight of my week. I'm really excited. Last week I had a party, last Saturday. I had a holiday party, and it was really great, except for the dog. I'm getting to that. Okay, so there's one thing I have discovered. I, AJ, am not, nor probably ever will be, a dog person. I have nothing against the dogs. I have nothing against dog owners, dog lovers, dog trainers, handlers, and or dog enthusiasts. I just do not fall into their ranks. My friend and her wife brought over their dog, and they were staying with me for several days, and will be staying with me again, and probably on Boxing Day. They're coming back on Boxing Day. They're doing the whole parent rounds, so she's going to her, my friend is going to her parents, and then they're going to her wife's parents, and then they're coming back here with their dog. The dog itself is great. I mean, it's cute, it's small, it's fuzzy. It pooped twice on my floor, and it seems to think that everything else in my house is subject to we. don't really know what to say other than I'm not fond of things that think my floor is a toilet. I'm just saying. Is that really necessary? I managed to not wee on my floor. I've never even considered pooping on my floor. Why does this small fuzzy thing think it has that kind of sway? I don't know. In fact, it pooed on my floor, and I didn't know that. Wheels. Rolled right through it. Yeah. Right through it. Just cut a path right through the poo. Okay. Not happy. Everything had to be hosed down. My welcome mat evidently very closely resembles, which is inside. It's to catch the stuff, the slush from my tires. Very closely resembles, evidently, a toilet to a Pomeranian. But yay big. I had to hose down in my shower. My wheels, ditto, hose down the shower. Well, I sat there and glared at everyone. I'm not a dog person. I think I'm a cat person, but I don't want a cat either. Just kind of having everything covered in fur this past week. Yeah, I'm not good with that. Kind of don't like everything being covered in fur. Me, my clothes, my wheelchair, my stockings, my sofa, my shoes, my rug, my floor, everything. My bed. I don't even know how I got on the bed, because the dog never went into my bedroom. Yet there was dog hair on it. So maybe they just don't take it out enough. Maybe I could help them invest in some puppy training. It's not a puppy. It's actually almost a year old, so it's kind of a dog. Some dog training classes. Make them watch Superfetch or something. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not getting a cat either. Basically, I wouldn't mind getting a cat if it was hairless and didn't require a litter box and didn't need to eat or have its water bowl filled. So I've come to the determination that if I want something soft and squishy that I can hug and pet, that doesn't need a litter box and doesn't shed, and doesn't need to go outside, doesn't need to poop on my floor, doesn't need to be fed or watered, that's why they make pillows. It's the pet that loves you back, kinda, sorta. Anyway, so there's this whole other drama with my car. I have a Braun Scion ramp van XB, Braun Scion XB ramp van, which is a wheelchair modification done by the Braun Corporation, and it has failed yet again. I suppose I should make an entire blog entry just on that. So maybe I'll spare you the gory details. But all I have to say is, if you're a company that's dealing solely with the disabled community, Braun, why don't you try having some integrity and recall vehicles that are dangerous? That's all I'm saying. There's only so much danger you can put people in wheelchairs into. It's not like we can walk down the side of the road if it's gravel if we get stranded. Okay? If we get stranded, we can die, especially in the winter, especially in the cold, which is when the car fails every single time. All right, with that, I'm going to leave you and head off to go do some dancing and brighten up my day, dog-free. So everyone, stay active, stay crazy, stay sane, stay warm, and of course, stay sexy. Talk to you soon. Bye.